hot, sticky months of the Taiwan summer are upon us, but fortunately there is a great, refreshing local way to cool down. Today I'm going to introduce you to a refreshing Taiwanese iced dessert. It can be a little bit confusing to choose the perfect toppings, but fortunately I know just the person who's going to show us how to do it. Hi,
hey,
Tiffany.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing today?
Good.
Great.
Good to see you.
This is my friend Tiffany, and she and her husband have this amazing Taiwanese shaved ice store. And today, she's going to guide me through the very confusing world of toppings.
Okay.
Wow. So now you were telling me that there are many different kinds of shaved ice in Taiwan.
Yes.
And yours is very specifically a Taiwanese traditional shaved ice.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
And we call it chopping.
Chopping.
Is that Taiwanese or is that Mandarin?
It's Taiwanese.
Taiwanese, chopping. What does chua mean?
Chua, like
It's
shave.
Like shave. Okay. So when I come in and order a chopping, how many toppings can I choose from?
You can choose 4 toppings here.
Choose 4 toppings. And out of all of these that we have here,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, how am I going to choose? Which your favorite?
My favorite is the red bean.
Red beans. Okay.
Because I think for me it's a taste of childhood.
Okay, so then I definitely want this. I want the red beans on there. Maybe let's do something very unusual.
I'll recommend lotus seed.
Okay, lotus seed, like the flower lotus.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have to remove the heart of lotus seed,
The heart.
like one by one.
Okay, so each one, each seed you have to take and like remove it.
Yes.
What does it look like? Is it like a little seed or
Yeah,
a seed within a seed?
A little like leaf.
A little leaf, okay. Little green thing.
Yes.
Okay, so that must take a lot of time.
Yeah, it's.
Let's do something fresh, like a fruit or something.
We have pineapple here.
Okay. That's
And-
very Taiwanese, right?
Yes.
And it's also a symbol of like wealth,
Right.
right? 旺来. It sounds in Taiwanese. It sounds like you're going to make a lot of money. So I definitely want that in mind.
Yeah, first.
Okay, Tiffany, we already have 3 toppings. We need one more. What would you recommend?
I'll recommend 荤桂, 黑糖荤桂.
黑糖荤桂. 黑糖 I know is brown sugar, but
Yes.
荤桂 I'm not sure.
荤桂 is something chewy and very Taiwanese.
Okay. It's like a kind of jelly?
Yes, it's a jelly, like jelly, brown sugar jelly.
Brown sugar jelly.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, let's try that. Do you have any available?
Yes. 请问荤桂好了吗?
Oh, wonderful. Have a look at this. This is our chef over here too. I have to introduce him as well. Hi, Jerry. So this is going to go on top of our ice as well.
Yes.
And this looks like something that I've never seen before. I know it's similar. A lot of Taiwanese toppings for desserts are very chewy. So QQ.
QQ 的.
We said that in Taiwanese, right?
So we first mix the sweet potato starch with water, and then we stir fry the brown sugar. After stir fry for a minute, and we add water.
Oh, add water?
Yeah,
into the sugar.
Into the sugar.
Okay. What's the most important part? What's the hardest part about this whole
So
process?
make sure it's thick enough, and then if it's not thick enough, you'll fail.
Oh,
basically.
Oh no, NG. Okay. So I think it's important for somebody like Jerry, the chef. He has to watch it very carefully and make sure that the consistency is exactly right. All right, so shall we put the dessert together?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yes. Right.
All righty. Wow.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've seen them use this kind of ice cube. Well, why do you use the ice cube and not the big ice blocks that we see in the markets?
Because it's more sanitary.
Oh, more sanitary. So you know where the water comes and you know that it's safe to eat and drink. All right, let's do it.
Yay.
So how much you do?
I usually do this high, like a mountain.
Perfect. A little mountain, snow mountain. 雪山.
Yeah.
In Taiwan, we have a mountain called Snow Mountain, and it's located in an ice dessert shop. All right, so what do we put on first?
So we will put on the red beans.
Red beans first? Beautiful.
Okay. And then the lotus
seeds. Very nice.
And the pineapple.
Pineapple.
Fresh.
So we have different colors too. That's also really important.
The final one.
Look at that.
Our 黑糖风龟.
Wow. So you put the ingredients on 4 different sides of the
Yes.
dish.
And then one more step.
One more step.
You need to add the brown sugar syrup.
Brown sugar syrup. And this is something that you make here in the shop too,
Yes.
right?
There are 2 kinds of brown sugar.
2 kinds of brown sugar. Look at that! I want to eat it right now. So 2 kinds of brown sugar,
Yeah.
and then you add water, I'm sure.
Yes, and we stir fry it.
You stir fry
first
this too,
as
so you
well.
cook it.
Yes.
Oh, you stir fry the sugar
Yes.
first, and then you add the water.
Yes.
And then you.
And we cook it about at least 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yes.
So just for this syrup that they put on top, they cook it for 30 minutes, and that's even after stir frying it to bring out the flavor of the sugar.
Yes.
So everything is homemade. This is amazing. Can I eat it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah! Wow! Look at that! Oh, this looks amazing. How do I get as much as possible in my spoon?
Yeah.
There we go.
Is it good?
Mmm!
Chewy?
So refreshing. And so flavorful. The flavor of the brown sugar really comes out with the syrup
Yep.
and with the pung gui. You know, I think we did a good job selecting everything.
Yeah, the color.
Yep, we have the colors, we have something which is nostalgic, we have the red bean, which is something from your childhood, and probably one of the most traditional toppings
Right.
for an ice.
Yes.
And then we have these,
Lotus seed.
the most expensive one in the whole dish, the lotus seeds, which are pretty unusual, something we don't always see.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever had this before.
No.
It's a very light taste and it's a very soft texture. It's very hard to describe, but it tastes very kind of almost traditional.
Yeah.
Something that maybe I had in my former Taiwanese life. And then of course the final one here, the pineapple.
Pineapple.
This is probably one of the most quintessentially Taiwanese fresh fruits. Mmm. Perfect
Very
for a
fresh.
hot day.
Yes.
Zan.
Yay.
That's what we say in Taiwan. We say zan. It's棒. It's great. It's delicious. So thank you, Tiffany, for introducing me to this amazing dessert. All fresh ingredients, all things that are made in the store. It's been a great morning.
Thank you for coming.
Can I do this again?
Yeah, of course.
Gonna be back tomorrow.